Who do you think in Tekken 8 is broken?
I have a fucking whoring problem. Bro. I can't, dude.
I'd rather fight 50 horrors before Jack. I'm up to that point, bro.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Round Star Podcast. It is your host, Urbane, and I'm here to my right. I got my man Zora, and I got my man Nate, and then to my left, we got my man Rich.
Yo.
As always. Let's go ahead and get into it. We were supposed to have a guest, but things happen. Stuff comes up.
He's a flaker.
Some of us take it better than others. But we'll get it next time. It's all right. But we still got a show for y'all. We still gonna do something for y'all. Let's just start out what we normally start off with, man. What has everybody got going on this week, man? Is there anything new? Did anything happen?
I found out so I got the new episode on My Dad's Adventures.
All right, we not going to skip. Just skip. We not doing this.
Well, you don't want to find
out?
No,
I don't want to find out.
After he beat a dragon?
No, I don't care.
He has to go in the depths of the cave.
All right, Rich, you got anything going on with you, man? At all?
I mean, a whole lot of tech.
A whole lot of tech? Got you. Hey, man, there's a whole lot going on with Tekken 8 coming out, man. Tekken 8 is bringing out the best and the worst in everybody, I feel like. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's because you got, because now everybody's asking a bunch of questions with what Rob TV put, bro. And I want to make this clear, because I know last episode we did not, but we like Rob TV. Like, I think everybody here, nobody on the couch got a beef with Rob TV.
No.
It was just that take.
Just said some stupid shit.
But I don't think anybody here got beef with Rob. Like, I ain't gonna hold
Rob's
you.
cool.
We all say some stupid shit every now and again.
Yeah.
Some of us just don't have that many followers.
Was that a shot to us?
Yes.
I mean, whatever. Like, if I went on Twitter and said something like that, I would not garner that much attention.
Nope.
Fair enough.
Maybe you might, Lord.
Hey, whatever.
Like, people just want to fight sometimes.
But with that being said, though, the first question we got on here is, what game, in your opinion, has the hardest competition?
Tekken.
Would you like to elaborate?
Bro. There's so many layers, bro. Every single time I go ahead and fight somebody, even if they're like lower rank or whatever, right? If you just know the concept of low, mid, and high, if you just know that, just in general,
I think
you have to fucking
where
fight.
you're getting, I think the thing is just like, yes, that game is super hard, like the game itself, but I think the competition itself is like, when you know a lot of the things, I think it's like, how do you explain this in lamest terms? I feel like where it's coming from, where we like what's considered the hardest competition of a game, a fighting game, is like that kind of variables. It's like the same thing that we talked about the last episode with the chess, like elo stuff, like what do we equate skill and all that. And it's like, I don't know, like honestly, any fighting game you try to get to the top level 2 is just like, it's hard anyway. It doesn't even really matter.
Oh, we all can agree that they are all hard, and I understand that this is a subjective question, which is why I said, in your opinion, what do you think is the hardest competition?
I mean, I really don't care. Bro. I just don't care. Like, I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I just don't care. Like, it's just
so
like,
there's not one game you're like, dang, bro, the competition in that game is crazy.
I mean, I admire like a lot of every game.
And you can admire every game. That's not what I'm saying. But if somebody said, which game do you think personally has, like, as far as competition goes, it's not easy no matter where you at in this competition?
I don't know. Smash probably.
All right, fair enough. Like,
I don't know, man.
Because it's also about where you come from. Like, if you come from Street Fighter, you have a lot more people who probably are going to lean more towards Street Fighter. But let's say you came from Street Fighter, you went to KOF, you might have a difference of opinion because, like, you went to KOF and you was like,
hey, bro, that execution. You gotta go crazy. How about you, Nathan? What'd you think?
I mean, I'm a Rich. I think it's really stupid.
Thank
because
you.
it's something you can't really measure.
Yeah, it's like,
But like, if I had to pick one, I don't know, either Marvel 3 or Blaze Blue.
And it's just, like I said, it's a subjective question. Like if you're looking for this answer and you like, when I asked the question, that's why I phrased it the way I phrased it, because there's no right answer. We all know this, but that's why I said, in your opinion, what do you feel? Because a lot of people are just right now going between Street Fighter and Tekken.
Yeah.
Those are the two juggernauts.
Those are the
right
two
now.
juggernauts right now.
The big
but
boys.
like, if you and like you talking about competition, is like, okay, well, like you said last time, when you get into it, you know, and you start adding in all the fighting games that are out there, it gets really, it's too tangled of a web to like pick one. For the community overall to agree on one game would never happen. Like it just would never happen.
I think that's because the skill gap is larger in Tekken than it is in Street Fighter, which is why
hell yeah,
which is why you
I'll
see,
say that for sure.
Yeah, which is why you see like there's less competition at the higher echelons of Tekken, right? Like it's like the same pool of 30 players that you see winning all the majors all
like
around
you're not
the world,
surprised
right?
that Arsene won
Yeah.
the war tour. Like it's amazing that he did it. It was just
and
you're not surprised
because the skill gap is so much larger than Street Fighter. You don't see the random upsets from players like you've never
like
heard
what
of
happened
before.
like for example like yesterday in the Capcom Cup in the pools, like bro, like,
everybody
there's a
lost.
guy named Mike X. He cooked his pool. He cooked, and no one knows who he was. He's from Canada. He cooked, bro. He the amazing out of the people that was the unknown.
But he was
player.
good enough to get to Capcom Cup.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And then it's like also you gotta but that's why when people start, that's the reason I asked the question, because people were saying Street Fighter and Tekken, and I'm like, okay, well we got enough people on this couch from both modern and previous era to know like you can't really say like what game has the hardest competition and have everybody agree, because competition in different games is gonna vary.
Yeah.
Like, and he just said it in Tekken, it's the reason that you got the same 30 dudes that's typically winning everything.
Literally all around the world, it's the same like handful of people.
They're
They're on a whole nother fucking plateau that a lot of us have not even got.
It's so micro.
We're still climbing, bro.
Yeah.
They're up there battling it out like fucking
It's like micro
demigods.
adjustments they have to
That's
do.
what I'm saying. We're struggling. We're like, hey, yo, pass me the rope. Like, hey, I ran. There's not enough ladder.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're up there.
We're climbing. They just flew
flying.
to the top.
They're fucking flying around. Instant trans. We're just, bro. It's not.
Yeah.
We're not even close.
But it's like, but then you got games like, and then a lot of players who are commenting on this question were saying the Street Fighter is a harder competition because of the numbers. Like, because you have to play a numbers game, because there are more people who are at that echelon that you have to get through.
But you can't even just say it's more difficult, because that's also subjective. You can say it's more difficult because why? Because there's a larger variant of players you got to play through, right? You might just run into that one guy who just has your fucking number, right? He's got the most random fucking play style, but it just counters yours. Like, you just get shit on for the first like 2 rounds, and damn, shake my hand, 2-0, you lose. Go to the fucking losers bracket. But in Tekken, yeah, sure, if you know your shit, you do your homework, you can just squash people in pools, and you might get out of pools, but once you come up against those handful of 30 people, you're gonna get rocked.
And not to mention, like they said, in Marvel, that was the top dogs were consistent for that game.
I mean,
it was really hard to knock any one of them off when they was on their game.
The fucked up thing about Marvel is frame data don't matter.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, that's negative. It doesn't matter. He called an assist. When did he call it? Well, frame data changed again.
Yep.
and then he's probably jumping above
Yeah,
you, trying to
that whole game is a fucking freestyle.
Like
rap
Marvel
battle,
has frame data with an asterisk at the end.
maybe.
Maybe.
What do you mean he's unsafe? He's unsafe if he didn't call in Wolverine and you died.
Yeah, and then you got games like Blaze Blue. I get it. It's not like a super popular game.
That's
like,
a high execution game.
but it's a very high execution.
Even
game.
at the highest levels of play, like let's say you're the best Rachel player in the world, right? Rachel's one of the best characters in that
she
game.
literally has like 3 overhead mix-ups, bro. Like you had to guess. I'm like, nah, nah.
But let that little girl get kicked once by Azra. I bet you she's dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's so now you got like that competition is hard based off of just skill level. Those are two games where the competition is harder.
They're just different ways of being
Yes,
difficult.
it's just
Street Fighter's difficult because there's so many. There are an endless number of people, play styles, characters, strategies that you have to account for, and you're never going to be able to be ready for all of them. It's impossible. There's no way.
No.
Tekken, you have to know everything just to be on the same fucking level as some of these other guys.
And even then, you get to that level, you're just already gapped because they already know all the
Yeah,
stuff.
they've just known it longer. So they've been doing it longer.
And then, like, if you
The
really,
licensee get
and if you really want to get into it, you also got your ratio games, like Skullgirls. I wouldn't say Skullgirls is easy to be honest.
know.
No, that game
Skull
can get
Girl.
really fucked
And that game can get real crazy real fast. Like CVS 2, bro. Paint defense. Go try and do a paint defense combo. Let's see how many you get. You
So
know?
good.
Like, bro, it's so difficulty or hardest competition. It's really impossible to gauge what the game has the hardest competition in.
I was saying in the last episode, it's not something you can put like a numerical value on. You
Yeah.
can't fucking measure that shit. You can't just go with the fucking tape measure and just be like, yeah, he's about
unless
12
you
inches of skill.
unless you
That
have
shit
some
don't work
sort of
that way.
like statistical evidence of
Yeah.
some.
And you can always just be
crazy
like,
stuff.
oh yeah, we could go by the numbers. It's like, sure, you can go by the numbers, but you're basically comparing to like who's got the most successful record in baseball versus who has the most successful record in football.
In
They don't even
basketball.
fucking mix, bro.
Yeah.
It's two different sports.
And it's like, I bet money if you went to Mexico and you played KOF, you would start thinking differently.
Yep.
Like,
It'll fuck you up way.
you get messed
Don't
up by.
Mexico be playing on Blaze Blue also?
Yep.
I have no
they,
idea.
They have.
I have
players.
no
I
idea.
know they play Smash, but they go crazy. in Smash.
SNK. They love SNK.
Yeah.
Anything SNK based, they gonna play that.
What?
So it's like y'all trying to like judge this, but like how? It's really the question I think everybody's asking. Like you can't even find a way to accurately judge this.
And that's why, like, when the whole Rob TV thing popped off or whatever, they were like, you know, this would be interesting content. We should talk about this, like, on a video or something. I agree. Cool. It would be interesting. Are you going to come to a fucking definitive answer? Hell
no.
Never. Never in your life will that ever be a thing.
This is definitely gonna be
Ever.
one where we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Yeah.
You know?
Never. Not once. Not even a little bit.
Yeah, that's why when I asked the question, I kind of knew nobody was gonna have an answer, because I'm like, how do you answer this? It's one of those. Okay, 1 + 1 is 2. Well, what color is the fish? Huh?
Yes.
Like it's just one of those like ridiculous things where we're never gonna agree. Like so, and then when we were trying to get the episode up, and I read what Minna said, and I'm like, I mean, I like the fact that he said, in my opinion, because that covers anybody from coming for him for being like, oh, well, you can't say this because of da 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 da.
It's his opinion.
It's his opinion.
And while I do say all the time, there are wrong opinions out there, that is not one of them.
No.
He has reasons. He clarifies the information he's trying to come across, and he's a decorated player in his game.
And some people were trying to come after him talking about, oh, it's always not always about the money. And look, bro, I don't know who you are, but if you going to a large tournament and you know your mindset is you actually have a potential chance of winning, you're not there for just the friends and family fun. Like, it's cool, that's a part of it. We have camaraderie. But no, I'm here for the money, bro. Like,
Crazy.
Like I don't blame nobody. Like, man, we just had a Gentleman Thief come through. Guess what? That man wanted his money, and I'm not mad at him for it. Like, yes, you earned it. You know, like, it just don't make no sense for you to come after the man because he wants the money. Because let's be real, Street Fighter 6 has a very large pot, and I don't blame anybody for wanting that.
You think I just travel across the country to go to a major just because I just wanted to see the sights? No, that's not how that works.
Trying to
Unless
get
you
that
go to
bag.
Japan.
That's
You
just
wanna go to
that's an
Japan.
extra. That's extra fluff. That's the cherry on the cake. I hate cherries.
Good.
That's the whipped cream on the coffee. You're not going for that. You're going for the real reason.
Yeah,
the money.
I need the money, bro.
Shit's paying me.
Like, so anybody who coming at him for the money, please sit down. Like, that's all I can say now. Just
Like I
please
said,
sit
man,
down.
you can't relate if you're not in this position, man.
That's facts.
Exactly.
Like, you don't know what it's like to win multiple
Why
tournaments.
are you even talking?
That's why when we said if we were talking about greatest Street Fighter player of all time, he's in that conversation.
Sure.
Hands down, he's in that
No
conversation.
problem.
But I think, and even then, he even clarified. He's like, I don't want to be the greatest fighting game player of all time. Which that's another thing I'm pretty sure you can't like put one person in that spot.
How do you measure that? How do you do that?
Like he's
The only way you could measure that in general would be like if somebody dominates in every single tournament consistently.
So you're only saying that people that play that the multi-game tournament winners are the only ones that have access to that?
What I'm saying is that if you are consistently winning first place in every single game in the world, then you
Sure.
deserve
If there was one person who met that criteria,
yeah.
cool.
You can't tell me
no
there's
problem.
no way.
But then, how long would they have to do that before you were like, yeah, they're the best of all time?
It'd probably end up being like
Like they're only got to do it once a year, or
nah, bro. It'd be like probably like a good hold it for like 4 months, 6 months. Just win all
and
the
just
tournaments
in every tournament. I don't think there's that much time.
I know it's crazy, but
Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think there's nobody that's gonna learn
like
that fast.
If bro,
Especially
if you
nowadays,
do it, you do it.
I don't think you can do it nowadays.
Your schedule's gonna
ridiculous.
be crazy.
There's
we got
too
an hour of
much-
Tekken, an hour of Street Fighter, an hour of Grand Blue, and then an hour of Under Night, and then repeat the whole
You
thing.
have to be
Like, bro,
You have to be
No, it's not
super
enough.
like
No,
a
an
mega
hour's
efficient.
yo,
Like,
An hour's not enough.
Fuck no.
You have to literally.
8 hours isn't enough. Are you kidding me?
yeah.
That shit needs to be a full-time job if you're trying to get.
That's
that
what I'm
money.
saying. Like if they did an hour for every game and then on rotation, like every hour you just switch to a different game, bro, that'd be insane. You'd be there all day.
You would just have to be a machine. Like you just
Yeah.
have to be one of them
facts.
supercomputers that can also
have to be the guy from
move the
Suits.
levers. It's ridiculous.
Like sleep, who needs that?
You'd have to be the guy from
Honestly.
Suits that remembers everything that he reads.
My man is
You have
getting
to
my man
do
getting
everything.
micro sleep between matches. He had to. he just had to-
even then, even if you had perfect memory, that don't mean you got execution.
Yep.
Muscle memory, perfect muscle memory.
Okay,
And-
cool.
And then there
But
are
that doesn't mean you can recall the information.
And then there are also different pros that are known for different things. Like there are pros who are known for their execution. There are known players who are known for their defense.
Yeah.
There are players who are known for their offense. Like you know, like there's players who are known because they're just really good with the tech in whatever game they're playing. Like they can do stuff that Marlon Pye was one of them in Marvel. Wasn't a lot of people that could do the combos Marlon Pye was doing. To
That
be
shit's
honest.
hard.
It's hard.
For real.
Like,
Really hard.
that
Yeah.
one combo he did on that one Spencer was ridiculous,
yeah.
When he flew that way, but he hit over there. That shit was ridiculous.
bro.
But yeah, so I'm like, there's a couple things within the FGC. I think the FGC has to come to understand. Like, are we all fighting to be the best when we go to these tournaments? Yes, but like, some things you can't just have the best at.
It's okay to have debates for the sake of just like getting people's opinions out there, seeing the way people think about things. It's cool. Debates are fine. That's whatever. You can't start a debate by saying this person's the best, bar none. You can't change my mind. Nothing you say will ever fucking make a difference. You can't, bro.
And
you're
no,
gonna get flamed for
yet
that.
again, no
You're
offense
gonna
to
get flamed
no
for
offense to Rob. That's exactly what you did, bro.
that. This is what I'm saying. I don't care what anyone else says. This is correct. You're wrong. That you just asking to get fucked up. Sorry, you're gonna get beat up, bro.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and continue on because we got other content we got to get through. So I saw a tweet or an X post that said, I don't remember the guy's name. I'm sorry, but he said that he does not mind when people won and done, whether he wins or lose. It does not affect him when someone wins or loses and they cancel. And he said that that's their right to do so. They put it in the game, so you should not be getting mad about it.
Sure.
My question to y'all is, how do y'all feel about one and dones?
I mean, you can feel that way. But I don't feel the same. And I ain't him, bro.
He said, yo, I knew Rich gonna come out the game swinging. That's why I asked the question.
Yo, bro, Rich, you heard us in the fucking Discord, bro. Bro, we were sitting there, bro. You saw the stream, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I got hit with the biggest mix-up in the world, dog. The man hit ready and disconnected.
Ooh,
Bro, I was like, this son of a bitch.
Was
Yo.
this after you played him once already?
Yes, I played him once.
That's godlike.
Oh my
fucking pressed
God,
ready,
that's godlike.
and then he
Bro.
disconnected. I was
if
like,
I
and
knew it was
to give
gonna
you guys
trigger
some
someone,
context.
I would do it on purpose.
Bro, if this is just to give you guys some context. All day, people have been one and dunning me all day, and then the one time this guy goes ready, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go. Disconnect. I was like, dang.
for those of you that don't
That's
know,
amazing.
when we say one and done, this is somebody that plays one match with you, and you know how you get to that. Do you want a rematch or do you want to leave screen? this person, not only do they hit cancel, but they pause on you first. They always do it.
Damn,
it's always the
bro.
pause,
It's always
and
the
you
pause,
kind
bro.
of feel it coming. You're like,
think
oh.
about it.
And he's
They're like, am I gonna lose? I don't know. He looked like he could read me.
and then you just see cancel. You're like, ah.
Son of a-
Now, what's more annoying? When you win and they leave, or when they win and they leave?
When they win and they leave.
It's when they
When they win and they leave.
Bro, when they win and they win off of some stupid little thing, bro. And then you're like, oh, I got that for next match.
All right.
And
all
they
right.
fucking leave. Bro.
Okay, so to elaborate further on that, what if it's really, really close and they leave? Or if they just fucking wash you 3 perfects in a row in Tekken and gone? Which one hurts more?
When it's really close.
When it's really close,
Yeah.
hurts more?
So when I get washed, that one hurts.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
see, he's like,
So-
nah, I want to run
so-
it back.
I need my lick, bro. I need my lick, bro.
Hold on.
No, I'm sorry.
Hold on. So,
When
I need
somebody
my lick,
washes
bro.
you, I need my lick
so
in
for
too,
me,
but
I look at it like this, right? If I played a basketball game, right, and I lose 100-2, there's not really much I could have done to
Yeah.
not go 102.
Right.
But if I lose a basketball game and it's 98-100, now I'm thinking about the free throw I could have landed. Now I'm thinking about the drop ball. Dang, man, when I double dribble.
about that low.
Yeah. Like you think about the stuff in between that you could have did
Bro.
better. Like that's why that one hurts more. Like if I get blown up, I get blown up. That's cool. Whatever.
Yeah, that's
it
Tekken.
happened. Yeah. But like if I almost won and then you dip on me, I'm like, nah, man. I
First
don't
of all,
like
I'm
that.
calling you a bitch. Second of all, like that. Second of all, the next match you knew you was getting washed, so don't even look at me. Like, bro.
I only get mad if they won and done and it's a matchup I'm not familiar with. Like if I'm playing it, I don't know.
Bro, they're robbing you from your experience.
Bro, they rob you.
Yeah,
from your-
yeah. I'm
That's
just like,
what
bro,
I-
I'm literally, I'm not playing for ranked. I'm playing because I'm just trying to learn.
But see, I
now.
think
That's me with
I
Lars.
think that's the thing though. Like, cause me and Zora was talking about this, and I was like, I feel like the older head players, most of us, because rank didn't exist when we was young. You just played. So like, we don't really care about rank.
Yeah,
but like the
so
newer
fuck,
kids,
dude.
oh nah, they see they about to be kicked out of Garyu, bro. They're not playing you again.
I think no, hold on. This is a real take. This is a real take. This is a real
Fucking
take.
rematch
This is
your
a-
ass
this is a
any day
real
of the
take.
week.
This is a real take. I like it when I'm in that demotion promotion range, bro. I don't know. It's a different vibe of the match, bro. I don't know. Either side don't matter. I ain't letting that man promote on me. Oh, he's demoted. Hold on. I need to make sure he goes down.
Hey, yo,
It's-
hold on.
There's stakes.
Hold on.
I love the
There's
stake
so much
behind it,
stake.
bro.
Is it? I need to know. This is a side question. If it's a just me thing, but it doesn't always feel like when you about to get a promotion, you get the most messed up character to fight against. That's what's been happening to me. Like I'd be like, oh, promotion,
bro.
Asusena. Why is my promotion matching Asusena?
When my first time I was getting the promotion for purple, I did have to fight a sweaty Fang. I won the set, but I was sweating my life away, yo. The first time, this was
Like
the first time.
it feel like they give you the most messed up characters. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you about to get promoted? Red rank, Reina. What?
Bro, nah, I need
You know how many times?
I need the stakes, bro. I need the stakes. I like because the game is like they're not on my side, and I need to show you I'm him, bro. Am I the only one that thinks this way, bro?
No, you're not. You're not.
I'm
really
him.
not.
Like, cause
Bro.
I'm going into
Dude,
the
it's
matchup and I'm going against a messed up character, and I'm just like,
man.
like I said, that's when I get in my chair, I sit up, I do the gamer lean. I'm like, all right, bro, we gotta get in the game, we gotta get in the match, bro, we gotta get in here.
Every single time there's a promotion match, that's when you always see me go for the stupidest shit. Bro.
Yo,
ain't no
man,
way.
I'm starting to get the Zhao Yu parry down, bro, and it's the funniest thing in the world. People throw a jab, and all you see is,
That's so ridiculous. The fuck- that shit's- it's like it like just like slaps it away.
Yeah,
It
it's
does
like-
no damage. Just
no, don't need the problems.
It's like somebody's reaching out for the milk. Stop it. Just stop it.
But yeah, nah,
Same
like
thing
so
with the
so
low.
so how you feel about one and dones, man? Nate, you didn't really you gave a
that,
short
fuck that.
response. You don't care?
I don't care, bro.
I can't believe that because I was watching your stream when they kept one and done to you.
So I don't care about the point. Like when I get, like I said, when I get one and done,
Bro.
we'll use yesterday as an
To
example.
be fair, there was one and done to him on repeat though.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Tekken.
fucking play, bro. I don't even care. I just want to play.
Like every time he would win a match, you would see cancel immediately.
Bro.
Nobody wanted to go back into that match.
If you lose a promotion match, then you don't deserve to
I
be
was
in that
sitting
rank.
in the practice, like, waiting for a ranked match lobby for 12 fucking minutes before I found a match again.
Yo, it's
Like,
crazy.
did everyone log off? What the fuck happened?
It's like nobody wanted to play him. It's just like, nope, not doing this.
Bro.
Like, yo, Nate was in the Discord getting hot. He was like, bro, I just want to play.
I just want to play the fucking game. I just want to play the game. I don't care who I play. I just want to play fucking game.
Even I think he accepted a Wi-Fi player after a while.
Because he wasn't getting no matches.
He's like, fuck it, fuck it.
Like, if he did get a match, they played one round, they got bullied, and then they leave.
I just want to play, bro. I don't get a lot of time. I just fucking come home from work, eat, shower, go on the game. Maybe. Sometimes I do other shit.
Yep.
I was like, I'm gonna play Tekken today. Fucking no. What was I thinking? Idiot.
Yeah, no. So I mean,
Stop one and done.
I feel like one and dones wouldn't be that much of a problem if they weren't so prevalent. Like if it was a one and done every once in a while, you'd be like, alright, cool.
Okay,
And
yeah.
Sure, whatever.
maybe, it was a bad day, maybe they was busy, stuff happens, whatever.
There's just so many.
Yeah, but when you get one and done like on repeat, especially when you see
Over
when it's a
and
demotion
over
match for that
and
player
over
and then they lose that first one, oh, they out. They are not playing you again. You know?
Over
There are some
and
times where
over
I blow
and
the fuck
over.
up. I'm like, I know why you left.
Yeah.
I know why you left, bro. It's okay.
You're mad, and that's okay. But it's like, I don't know, man. Like just don't one and done, bro. Like just play the set.
No, my points.
You can get the rank back, bro. Like just play the
my
set.
points. I'll never get them.
Like,
back.
bro, I'm playing a character that I've never played before, even though everybody says this character is broken right now. Cool, fair enough.
I've never played Jack.
Fucking God.
Oh, well, that leads me on. That's a great
Never played
segue to my
Tekken.
next
Never
question.
played
Hold
Tekken.
on.
I've never played Tekken, bro.
All right.
Also didn't play.
In y'all humble opinions, who do you think in Tekken 8 is broken?
Let me look at the cast real quick.
I need one. Just one, because if we do the cast, we're going to be here all night. Just one.
You already know my answer, man. It's Jack, bro.
Zora?
I have a fucking whoring problem, bro. I can't, dude.
I'd rather fight 50 horrors before Jack, bro. I'm
Bro, I don't know, bro. I actually love the Jack matchup because it's with Jack. Like when I'm playing Steve, it's a big like. There's a lot of counter hits involved. There's a lot of weaving involved. I like that. That's really nice. But when I'm with Huarang, bro, I'm sitting there for hours, dog.
Don't press.
Blocking, bro.
Don't press.
Crazy.
All right,
Your
Nate,
counter.
is there anybody in the game that you feel like is broken? Are you feeling?
I don't think anyone's like super powerful in any larger capacity than any other character, right?
This is a Jack player, by the way.
Sure, yeah, whatever. You could say like Reyna's very strong. You could say Azucena's very strong. You could say Shaheen. You could like, yeah, sure. There's a higher tier of characters, King and all them, whatever. But there are other like sharks in that pool, right?
Yeah.
They're all just as fucked up as each other, so they keep each other in check. So I don't think there's anyone that's stands out more than the other. Now, as far as like annoying characters, I really hate playing against Azucena.
Yeah.
I feel like Azucena players just stick their fucking controller in their mouth and then just like swish it around like Listerine.
Jesus
That's,
Christ.
like, I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
You know what? It's funny because I said this before, and like I'll say it
The
again.
gorillas.
I'm not gonna hold you. I really don't respect Azucena players. I'm sorry, but I don't. I feel like y'all eat glue.
Bro, I
Stop,
crazy thing. I rather fight.
Stop what?
I
Stop.
rather.
No, I'm being
I'd
honest.
rather
I don't,
fight
hey, look,
Azucena players.
Buns knows how I feel about his character. I never lied to him.
Stop.
He's so crazy. I'd rather fight Azucena.
I'd rather fight Azucena,
Orin.
too.
I'd rather fight.
Not Huarang.
There's so many other characters I'd rather fight a lot of.
I just
times.
need to sit down and lab that shit.
Yeah,
bro, 'cause
yeah.
She's
yeah.
so.
After I've done labbing with her,
It
she's
doesn't
not that
help
great.
that if we're just like, you get to the point where you get an Oki, right, but you can't run up on them, so she gets up, and then you both do the KBD from almost full screen, and you're kind of trying to feel each other out, and out of nowhere, she's just like, pussy! Bro! Do I really? Y'all, really? We had to go there? The idle animation is just talking shit. It's not okay.
It's
built to be annoying.
it's the flying elbow, bro. Which is very.
That's
it's-
what he's talking about.
It's very sidesteppable, and we know this.
You got sidestepped up.
It's just annoying.
Yeah,
It's just
it's super
annoying. It's so annoying. No one wants to deal with this. Yeah, but yeah, like that's so. I don't know, but like as far as do I think any characters are broken? There are characters I really don't like fighting, but I don't think any characters are broken.
Yeah, they're definitely
super
annoying
balanced.
characters.
Yeah.
Except for Huawei.
Like I don't like fighting Steve. I really hate the counter hit. I'm not gonna hold you.
Just bait out the Sonic Fang.
Yeah, I know.
Just bait it out.
It's minus 14.
You need a really like far poke. That you
I
can
know.
Just,
It's
whip
just
punish.
such an like they built the character around counter hit, and then it's funny because Steve players like the one sitting next to me will be sitting here talking about Steve's not that good.
Steve's not that good, bro.
No, he's pretty good.
Yeah,
he's
he's
pretty
solid.
good. He's a very good character.
You downplaying
He's
the character. Downplaying the character.
Bro, I
Like
was vibing some stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I nerd out with that character, I would have nerded
he's
out.
a counter hit character.
I
He's
would've
built to counter hit
Bro,
you.
I would have nerded out.
I
I
think
would
he's
have
really
nerded out.
fun.
The way I would have weaved on some people. Oh my god, press a jab, please.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was a Lily player before. I ate the glue, but I stopped eating the glue.
All Levy players do the same string where she does like the little cartwheel and she kind of like
The low,
she does the low and then she
high.
does like the fucking hop, the little ballet
Yeah,
skip.
yeah.
She
Oh,
does.
that just puts her in that's her back turn, and
they
then
all
they
do that
yeah.
same shit, bro.
It's not safe on block, by the
I
way.
know it's not. They die for it.
Yep, all the time.
Minus 15?
It's minus 14, I think.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
talking
it's-
about
But I got a 14 frame launcher, so fuck you.
Wait,
I don't.
Did
I
they
got
put you
a
on
Sonic
crouch?
Fang.
No,
Aw.
if you block it, it's just a straight block.
God damn it, man! I can't launch that.
So you have to you have to block the she does the low first. You got to block low to block that, and then you just stand block the kick.
Yeah, it's a mid.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so annoying.
And then you just punish her for it.
Or I can
The
dick
low
jab
looks like a mid.
You can.
It's like a.
and then do while standing two. They're mashing it, and I'll get a counter hit.
And the problem with a lot of people who are like complaining about Lily, like if you're complaining about Lily, you don't understand that her strings are very interruptible.
There's gaps.
There's a lot of gaps.
I don't know these guys.
Just
man.
jab her.
You really need to study the gaps if you want to counter hit.
I know. That's what I've been doing.
Because they
lately.
try and frame trap you, you hit them with the back one, they're done, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
They're
What
done.
oh my god!
Like
Especially
I played Lily in 7, and when I was playing her in 7, and if he played Steve, I was not playing Lily because I'm like, no, this is just a bad matchup for me. Like there's too many gaps, and he's just punching me in my face, and then I'm eating a whole combo for no reason. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, literally went and picked another character because I'm like, this matchup, no go.
There's a lot of characters that get away with really dumb things just
Yeah.
because the animations look weird, so your immediate reflexes. What are they doing?
Yep.
I don't know.
And a lot of the
what's
characters,
happening after this.
like if you're playing Tekken 8 and you're like, oh man, there's so many broken characters in this game, it's probably because you don't know the matchup.
Oh yeah.
Like
9 times out of 10.
9 out of 10.
I've been
Yo.
getting fucked up by Brian's lately.
Yep.
I've been.
Brian is so cool. I
He's
think I get to
such a
pick him
good
up,
character,
bro.
bro. That character's so good.
14 frame launcher, baby.
It doesn't really matter. Everything hurts. It all hurts.
You know what I love when people first come to Tekken? Is they want to pick up everybody. It's like, bro, that's not how this game works.
I know, but it's so cool, bro.
It's not how this game works,
I'm
bro.
sticking with Steve no matter what, but still, they're so cool.
Just learn the matchup. That's all you gotta learn.
I mean, it's just like I mean, they have a cool roster, so.
Yeah, they do have a cool
Sick
roster.
Like Eddie Gordo looks really cool.
Oh god.
Nope. Hell no.
Yep.
Nah,
Told you.
character's trash.
I already knew that was coming. I knew that was
That
coming.
character's garbage.
Are you serious?
100%.
What the fuck?
No.
Capos are fucking
Nate does
garbage.
not like Eddie.
Capos.
Militia
all
notice now.
capos. Christy, Eddie, Christy's dad. They all suck, bro.
Wait, but I thought
You
they
want
changed
you
the-
want to know why they suck? It has nothing to do with how much damage they do. It has nothing to do with what mix-up they have. It has everything to do with the terrible, terrible fucking habits that they instill in the players who pick them up. You thought Huarings like to button mash?
Yeah,
Play
you're
a
gonna
fucking
hate-
Eddie player, bro.
You're
Promise
gonna
you.
really hate
Promise
Eddie
you, you'll
players.
never get a match.
You don't like whoring, you're gonna
Bro.
not like Eddie players.
Imagine everything Huaring does to you, but none of your highs or mids work because he's on the ground.
Because he's just sitting there, just. He's just chilling there, just.
Laying down, looking at you.
Yup.
Low?
I don't know.
You could.
He got the
You could try.
yo, what's the Michael Jackson album Off the Wall? He laying down with the off the wall pose on the ground looking at you. He's just like, bro.
That's gotta be kind of.
Sure, yeah.
Sure,
I'm not
And
labbing that
then
shit.
He randomly launches with a kick like, you get launched and you're
I'm
off.
not
already
labbing that
getting
shit. That's like
comboed.
labbing Yoshimitsu. What
Yeah.
the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
I'll get through like a tenth of the move list, and
wonder
I'll
what
still
it-
be confused.
I really wonder what they're gonna do with his heat.
I hate him.
Because now
I
he
hate
has
him.
an install.
I hate them all.
Yeah,
install
yeah, he
now?
has an install now.
So annoying.
His install leads into different moves and whatnot. Oh man, it's gonna be messed up. I already
The
know.
rank is gonna be crazy now.
Yo.
It's gonna be so stupid now.
I'm gonna fucking run into so many. of them
Yep.
on
As soon as he
release.
gets dropped, it's gonna be
I'm
so many
sweating on
eddies.
rank.
Fine time.
I'm hoping
sweating
I can
on
get
it.
high enough in the ranks where I just don't see him.
Nah, that's not gonna
I'll
happen.
see like one or two and they'll be really good, but like from green ranks or yellow ranks down, nothing but eddies. I promise you. Promise you. Nightmare. It's my hell on earth.
But yeah, they're gonna be. You know they're gonna be out there too. They're gonna be out there everywhere.
I already know.
I better get to Fujin.
I'm just trying. Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm trying to. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna see if I can make it to the up there to the primes. But I think that's everybody's goal. Will you make it or not? Who knows? Like,
My goal right now is just to get to blue, to purple ranks, like the Tekken King and stuff.
yeah, nah. But that when you get to them ranks, ain't
Actually,
none of them matches free at them ranks.
I know. I wanna learn Tekken.
Once you get to the rulers, they really start fucking you up.
Yeah.
Mighty ruler, flame ruler. That's right
What?
after red.
You're sweating different, man.
Yeah. That's where you see. I've seen the players up there. That's where you see all the Asusenas, all the Jins. They all chilling up there, bro.
You see some fangs up there.
If it makes
Yo.
you feel any better, Rich, I gimmicked the shit out of a flame ruler Reina when I was in Shinryu.
Yeah, Roy.
All I did was 1-1 Gamma Howl, and they didn't know what to do.
Exactly. He didn't know you that if he blocks the, if he blocks the 441, you could just jab him out of it. But
He ducked the high because the first part of 1 is a high.
Yeah.
He got hit by the mid. He tried to sidestep, got slapped by the 1.
oh my god,
It's so funny.
bro.
I think Roy told Roy's like, if you're fighting a random player, just use armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was like they don't stop pressing buttons, bro. Just use
Beautiful.
armor.
442. Yeah.
Yep.
4423 or something like
Up
that.
back 4.
slapping her up.
Up back 4. Give me all that armor. I'm gonna just eat. You're gonna eat this now. I mean, with Xiaoyu is a little different because like I can duck a lot of stuff she does.
You have a fucking rest stance like Eddie too. It's just, what is it called?
Phoenix Wing?
Phoenix Flame.
Yeah, but I get hit. Nah, Phoenix Wing ain't like Eddie's because I get hit by a lot of stuff. Like if I'm not like completely in Phoenix Wing, I'm getting hit. Eddie. like the man looks at you and lies down.
Bro, it's gonna be a different day, man, when he drops, man.
I hate it.
Oh my god, it definitely.
That's why
is.
I said this a long time ago, but I was like, damn, I'm comfortable with like if this was like this the roster, I would have been pretty fine with just the roster. I don't need no
it's
DLC
Tekken, bro. This was never
I
gonna
do
be
not
just the
care about
roster.
no DLC characters personally. I'm just fine with this roster. But
You by yourself. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know.
It's some characters I still won't put in the
But
game.
don't get me wrong.
game.
Don't get me
Put Baki in the
wrong.
game.
May my boy knock this back, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not happening.
I don't want him back,
not
bro.
happening.
He's so cool, bro.
Give us Rugal.
No, we don't need that.
Let me
either.
get genocide cutters
All
all
that.
across the world.
You got a genocide cutter. Claudio has it.
Claudia, nah, I'm in a good genocide cutter.
Claudio's got one of the best hop kicks in the game.
I'm not talking about. Claudia also doesn't have a move list.
Who cares?
You know?
You're gonna need it. You just shoot people.
You just shoot people.
I should try him out soon.
That's what I said too, man. I want to try Claudio.
You want to try every character. You
I
like a
know.
kid in the
Okay.
candy store. Like,
Listen, the whole cast is amazing, and I love it.
I know from the like leak or data mine or whatever, Marduk was one of the DLC characters. If they make
fuck.
his VTS stance easier to do,
y'all
like they
thought
did with-
Jack was
like
bad?
they did with
Oh,
Law, bro.
God.
With Law, all you gotta do is hold forward with VTS stance. Oh my god! If they
I'm
make that
thinking
shit
about
easy,
all the grabs he's about to do to people. He gonna tackle you.
if they don't change the break, I already know it.
just make it easier to do. Just make it easier to do.
Cause like if y'all thought Jack was bad, boy, y'all
play
about
him?
to
He
be-
might be on the
Hell
ground.
yeah, I'm playing
Marduk.
You gonna
Marduk?
do this
If
grab
Marduk's
you on the
easier to
ground,
play
bro.
now, boy.
Bro, do you know what it's like to be on the ground at 40% and the Marduk is just sitting on top? You're like, guess for game. Oh,
He's up top.
yeah.
remember.
We'll punch him in the throat. 1. It was a 2.
It's the same thing as clench, huh? So you have to guess between 1 and 2.
It's worse because even if you break it, you kick him off of you. He's still standing. You're still on the ground.
And you still take damage. I have lost rounds because I broke that and I died to it because I broke it.
So what is the answer?
Don't get grabbed.
Holy
Literally.
That is legit. Like not even gonna hold you.
Tekken, baby.
Yeah.
And now his charges are gonna track.
Oh.
Oh,
track.
shit.
Oh yeah, throws. You
He's
can't.
gonna track.
And he's gonna have some untechable throws in here.
Yes,
I bet.
sir.
Oh,
Hey,
yo.
hey! I'm so glad that my character has a flip.
Marduk.
I'm gonna just not be there.
Marduk.
Yo,
Track,
and Marduk,
bro.
bro.
Mark is
that about to be
Mark
some
is
dark
the
days. I'm about to
UFC
pick up
character.
King, bro. That about to be some dark days coming.
Bro, my character at the wall can run on the wall and flip on the other side, so I'm good.
I think a lot of characters have
Every-
wall bounce.
If you do back, up, back, then they'll jump
Yeah,
off the
back
wall.
wall. Jump back there.
Some characters don't. Not everybody.
Steve has one, and it launches.
Jack's got one. He's big as shit.
Yeah.
If you block mine, I go in turn stance and and you're on plus and don't fucking press. Just don't fucking.
If mine works, if you try and jab me out of it, and then I'm behind you and you're still doing this. You know? So I'm like free.
Marduk. That's all I care about, bro.
Bro,
That'd be cool.
I ain't gonna lie. If
make it
they
easier to
do
do.
put Rugal in the game, I'm hyped for that. I'm ready for Rugal.
I want
I'm not gonna
geese.
lie.
I want geese back.
Geese ain't
Yeah,
coming
he's
back.
not
I
coming
know he's
back.
gonna come back. I don't want
Geese
geese.
ain't
I don't
coming
want geese.
I don't know,
Those
man. SNK typically be needing the money, so like,
Yo.
if they ask him, they might be like, "Yeah, he come back."
I ain't gonna lie, having 2D characters, man.
Eliza, Akuma, and Geese, they learned.
But
their
who y'all
lesson.
want for Street Fighter though? If they were to do that again,
Honestly,
Why not just have Ken?
I kind of want like a Buki.
Oh, that would be ridiculous. Stop! Don't do that. Don't.
I want a
Bro,
Buki.
imagine a Buki. Imagine a
I need
Buki.
cheap stuff, bro. I need her
Bro,
to just jump
no,
kunai,
stop,
and then
bro.
she could do a side switch on.
so you send a Buki.
And then when she in heat, she gets the
would you-
whole.
who would you want?
I would
What's the
want
whole blade
somebody-
called? You know what I'm
Evil
saying?
Ryu. I would want Evil Ryu.
You want
No,
Evil
I don't
Ryu?
know Evil Ryu,
Evil Ryu
but
would be
F
cool.
That's just the
that,
Kuma again.
I know, but it's just I don't know. Evil Ryu. I want SF5.
All right, now I'm pretty sure I know who you're gonna say, but who would you want?
I'm like, I could say
Balrog.
Balrog, but like, it's just another boxer.
It's another Steve.
That's fine. He's just
Dudley.
Nah, he's way more than just another Steve. That turn punch gonna be
No, that's
I
going
can't-
on both
I would,
sides, bro.
I would love to see Steve try and jab Balrog, and he does turn punch and steps to the left and then yeah.
Duff,
Technically, Steve has a turn punch.
bro. And you know the damage on the walls could be.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
He's gonna
Could
go
you
crazy.
imagine Balrog doing a 3D Wild Buffalo combo? Strike! Oh!
I just want to imagine Dudley in the game, and Dudley takes you all the way to the wall, no matter what position you're in.
Oh my god.
You know what I want? Because he was such a unique character in Street Fighter, and I feel like he'd be a really good character in
Eagle.
Tekken. Nope.
Who?
Again.
Oh god. Oh god. He's starting to see dark days ahead. He's trying to see the dark days
Yo,
right there.
he already changed his stance.
The Capri.
Yo,
Oh.
nah,
DiCaprio.
that would be busted.
How would you put the
I don't even know. I don't even know how
wouldn't even work.
She would probably have strings that work like Raven, but like depending on how you end them, she'll like take the place of the clone.
Yeah, probably.
But nah, again would be perfect, bro.
He already changed his stances.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
He can just be a stance character.
exactly.
He's got
Or
cranes and snake.
what's it? Zeku? Zeku would be cool.
Zeku's like,
Why you always
he's so
wanna-
generic, bro.
No, but he's like he's
I think
generic,
ninja
but
I know, but this man with ninjas is crazy.
Zeku's pretty cool. I think
I
Zeku.
want
think
Right
Zeku would
Hood
be
Busha
sick.
in the game. That's more realistic than anything.
Yeah,
From DOA,
Yeah, that's
DOA
way
would be
more.
sick.
we doing DOA crossovers now.
Bro,
But wouldn't it-
I mean, he's from Ninja Gaiden, so I mean.
But yeah, that's from DOA. Literally, he's from DOA, and then, Ninja got in his own game back in the day. Then he went to DOA,
Yeah.
and then the DOA team made the Gaiden series that one we know about.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
So it's just that.
that'd be some DOA. DOA crossovers would be cool. Ain't gonna lie,
Alex is waiting for a Soul Calibur crossover.
it'll never happen.
Siegfried.
They already got what characters and weapons. They could just put like Nightmare or something in the game.
They would put.
I would only-
They would put that.
I would only want Siegfried. I'm not even
You
gonna.
would only get Nightmare.
You would only
Yeah, I
get
know.
a Nightmare.
I know, right?
And then just change the skin.
You gotta go to character custom.
Gotta go to character custom, bro. That's the only way.
Yeah. Just
Siegfried.
take the entire armor off.
Yep. The only way.
Jesus
It'd be one of the
Christ.
skins. It would at least it would be like the half.
Yeah, or the full body skins that they have,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nightmare, unfortunately, is the most popular character in that game.
Honestly, I don't know.
All right.
Be a Strive character, man.
You know, like if I had to pick someone from Street Fighter specifically, it'd probably be Bison.
Oh,
I thought
Bison would be
Bison.
sick.
I thought
Because
Bison.
like I think the scissor kick and like the Tekken combos would be really cool. but well, who knows?
I feel like they'd work wonky though at first.
Like, let me do like Psycho Crusher at the wall and just fuck somebody's health bar up. Just I'm done. You're done. Get the fuck out of here. Shadaloo forever.
Could you imagine him with the foot stomp?
Yes,
Bro, that'd be so crazy. Like he just hopping there.
That definitely.
And then if he
That'd
stomps you on a counter hit, it's a knockdown and put your legs up.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
He could do the thing where like he throws the ball right, and it's just a projectile. You can sidestep it or whatever. But like if you let him spend meter on it, if you like sidestep it but don't sidewalk it, it'll just hit you tracking
what?
because it'll pop.
I might like Marissa in the game.
See that's easily done.
That's
Yes, he's
easily
got
done,
big
That is
unga
big.
bunga.
She already got Tekken combos at 6. So like yeah.
It would be cool.
She would fit perfectly
There's
actually.
so many options.
Yeah.
Superman punch would be amazing.
Geef.
Yeah.
Geef
That's
would be
just another
busted.
king,
Bro, that's just another king.
I feel like that'd be a worse king.
It's just another king.
Yo, getting hit with a red cycle.
Oh, you do a hop kick? Yeah. Just does a jump SPD. I'm like, what are you doing? In Tekken.
Yo, an air throw in Tekken, bro, that would change.
Yo,
the game.
you know some of his combos gonna end with some air throws. That was
Oh, yeah.
cool. Floor break into crazy.
Floor breaking no another SPD.
We see somebody with Brian trying to orbital kick.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out
Nah,
my air,
man.
bro.
All right, man. Last question.
That'd be hilarious, bro.
Who do y'all think in Tekken 8 is slept on?
Jack.
And no other character. There's other characters in the game, bro.
No, Alex, there are no other characters.
I
It's
won't
just
pick
Jack.
I do
Jesus
that.
Christ, y'all in this PTSD is crazy.
You don't understand.
I play him more.
You don't understand.
It's just Jack. Nothing but Jack.
You don't understand.
Jack is
but
me,
all
I is
serious,
Jack.
all seriousness. Let me be serious.
Yeah,
I will say Shaheen. I do think he's really slept on.
I would agree with that one. Yeah.
I need to play a good chain.
I played a couple of good Shaheens and they just messed up my day because I'm like, wow, I didn't know he could do that.
Zafina.
Oh yeah, Zafina is very slept on.
Don't know why nobody's playing that
Nobody
character.
plays that character.
She's weird. People don't like things that are different.
Yeah, she's a very weird character. I think people should play her.
Mate, who you feel?
I think Lee is slept on.
Lee?
I
Okay.
think Lee is very slept on.
You know
I
something?
see. You're right. I have not seen a lot of Lees.
You know something?
They're at the higher levels. I see them kind of commonly-ish.
You know something? We barely see any Alice's out there.
Alyssa's?
Alyssa's.
That character is
And
very,
that character's
very
ridiculous.
good.
Very good.
But
Cuddle Core just won TNS with her.
Yeah, right. That character's ridiculous. We
I
don't see
also
that many
think
Alyssa's.
Nina is really fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Nina with the guns is really fucked up.
Her throw game is dirty. Bro.
Yeah, it is.
You're losing an arm.
Very,
lose,
very
you're losing
quickly,
an
you're
arm.
losing it.
I kind of want Nina back. Not gonna cap.
Oh,
Yeah, Anna.
Anna, my bad.
Yeah.
Keep saying that, my bad.
And
I
obviously,
got you.
Anna's much easier to play than Nina. And she
Yeah.
has a stance and everything. It's not flamingo, but she puts one leg like her knees like up to her chest and she does some crazy shit.
I hope
bro.
she gets. I hope if she does get in, I hope she's like cracked out in this.
You know what? I'm
seven.
gonna say one, and it's gonna be weird, but I actually agree with it because this character got some crazy buffs. Kuma. Because Kuma now has electrics and all that good jazz. Like his kick got kind of buffed. Like,
Bears are always slept on because no one plays fucking bears.
that's
Yeah.
true. But it's like
that at least.
the stuff that when I saw the Kuma electric combos, I'm like, yo, hold on. You know?
Yeah.
You know something?
I think we need to take another look at these bears. You know?
There's someone that made a video like, I think y'all should actually look at Kuma or the Bears seriously or something. I didn't watch it, but I saw a
Yeah.
thumbnail of it. I was like, oh wow. I mean, yeah.
Yo, bears is something that we might have to go back and review these tapes because, like, bro,
Yeah.
you know?
I think the Bears are really. I think they're better. They're the best that they've been. And that's except for Tag, of course, because Tag they was just
Double
fuck.
bears.
Yeah, double bears is crazy, actually.
Not okay.
I mean, you're going into the ring to fight a bear. What did you think was going to happen?
I didn't think there'd be another fucking bear behind that bear.
Well, you were wrong.
Bear and Panda.
Who thought there'd be a bear in a fighting tournament to start? Let's be real.
I finally beat this bear. Oh look, another one.
You beat the first bear. What about the other one? Wait, what?
Hate it.
Nah,
they
but
hit you
it's,
with a twin combo.
but it's just it's a lot of characters in the game.
think
Like
Leroy's
I
really
know,
good.
Leroy, I think, is worse than he was.
yeah,
I know,
Leroy is
that's
definitely.
100%.
After the nerf, I think
Yeah.
he's worse than
But I still
post
think
nerf
he's pretty
Leroy
good.
in Tekken 7.
Yeah, they made Leroy. They definitely put Leroy in. They
Yeah,
nerfed
they
Central.
touched the boy.
What?
They made him blind in both eyes.
Oh no, this
See it.
best
It's still pretty.
too soon.
I think there's a lot. I think every character in the game is really good.
I don't think it's impossible for any character to like win a tournament, right? I think any character could win a tournament.
Yeah.
That's just how Tekken
But
is.
you just you're always gonna have those characters that aren't that I feel.
It'll just
personally-
be a little easier for some.
Yeah, there's always gonna be those characters that I feel personally aren't getting the necessary attention that other characters are getting. Because like that's when like but it happens in every game. Like in 6, when everybody was like Lily's garbage, all of us was like, we need to look at this character again, bro.
She has everything, bro. She had a really good anti-air. She gets really good Oki.
Like
what
we
else do you want?
need to go back and look at this character. And
She doesn't have a wake up DP, man.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah. Her defense is pretty bad.
Yeah, bro. And when she could just level 1, if anything.
Her level 1 is pretty bad too. Yeah, she has like one of the worst level 1s in the game.
But yeah, no, what I'm
Maybe
know
actually not.
Is her level 1 not
It's
frame
not-
1? So you could jab and block?
No, that you. It's still attacker vulnerable, but the thing is, it has very slow startup compared to some of the other.
Yeah,
ones.
that's what I'm saying. Like you could jab block on her
Pretty
startup.
sure you can. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's
But yeah,
really
no,
bad.
like that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like it's just certain characters like because when we first saw the first time we saw Lily, right? Well, not the first time, but one of the times we saw Lily was homeboy Overthink. Shouts out to Overthink if you see this. But it was me and Rich, and we was talking to Overthink, and Overthink was like, "What was the setup he told us he was gonna do that he did?"
Oh, so basically,
Yeah.
he said I'm gonna check dry rushes with SPDs and with I think OD SPD or heavy SPD, or I think like SPD, I think, right? He said I'm gonna check it with SPDs, and he did it like consistently on this dude. I was like, damn, that's funny. And he heard us laughing and stuff. I was like, bruh, this is
We weren't even trying to laugh. It's the fact that
Bruh.
he said it and he did it
Yeah.
on repeat.
Yeah.
And like by the 5th time, me and Rich was just like, bro, stop doing this. Like clearly it's not gonna work. He
Yeah.
knows. You know?
like, he just check it with an SPD, which was kind of funny. But
Yeah. But it's
yeah.
stuff like that. It's like
It was even before that because that was like.
no, I get that, but what I'm saying was like people were saying that, you know, they were just writing this character off, and then, you know, you have people like Overthink who go and look at these characters and like, hey man, there's some tech here that y'all really just like not accounting for,
Yeah.
which happens a lot because then you play other games and people are like, man, this character's broken now after this patch. No, they kind of had that since like season 1.
Been there.
Yeah.
It was
It
worse.
took some time for like Lily to actually understand. Shout out to Hibiki from from Japan. That dude is ridiculous with Lily. Like,
Yep.
ridiculously good. Yeah. So like,
Nah, I will
Did
say
he SPD?
there are some
I don't know.
there are some characters that just are bottom tier and just will kind of be there. Like no, until they changed a couple of Manon's things, I don't think she's going up anytime soon.
You heard Jamie buff? Jamie buff.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty good.
Jamie been buff. It just people didn't want to recognize it.
Jamie got a small buff. So every time he throws, you hold down and he drinks, or he can go for Oki. And then now if he gets second drink, he keeps it the next round.
Man, look, all I remember is I saw Gentleman Thief at CEO on the main stage take 4 drinks in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
Why did man let him do that, bro?
I mean, at that time, no one knew how extensive that Jamie can go. But,
Bro, he does 100 and I think it's 110% damage
yeah.
when he's fully drank.
Yeah. Something ridiculous.
Somebody knew. Gentleman Thief knew.
Yeah. And then
Someone
now
always
he's on
figures out.
Blanca.
Yeah, exactly. Now he on Blanca.
So he gave up on it.
Yeah, but it's like it's just it's every game, bro. It's like you get characters where they don't get the necessary love that other characters get because other characters are, you know, you see them at face value, and so most people are gonna drop those characters. That's is what it is.
I don't know. I feel like it's not always play style. I think sometimes it's just aesthetically the character isn't as eye-catching as others, so they just don't get played as much.
This is, I will say for Jack though, this is the best I've ever seen him look aesthetically.
That character's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
rail
this Jack looks cool as all get out. Like my man got super drip. You know?
I think the character's good.
Yeah,
Android 17 or 16, right?
he's got a rail gun. That's hilarious.
But you
Didn't he
see
get
him-
shot by a railgun? in like one of the stories.
I don't know.
No.
Like in one of the Jacks
There's like
got
million
shot by a
Jacks.
fucking laser, and now it's crazy. It's so ironic now that he shoots a laser with people.
Well, no, that was just one. That was Heihachi shooting Kazuya with a satellite, and two, that was Kazuya shooting the satellite back. You know?
And that's also when Kazuya was fighting Kuma. Yeah.
No, I thought Jack.
Yeah,
I
Kuma.
thought
Yeah.
Jack got lasered with.
No.
By a yeah, he did by a scientist. He got lasered by a scientist.
There's a
While he
million.
was like the little girl. It was like a little girl, right? He got killed by the laser. The little girl got obsessed. She wanted her friend back, and she made a new. Jack.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
but
in a
there's
previous.
many Jacks.
Yeah, there's
I
many
know, there's
Jacks.
extreme.
There's
a
like
lot.
millions of them.
That's why they're always named Jack.
So the Jack
One,
that,
two,
the Jack that's
three.
always
Yeah.
in the game, so like last game was Jack 7, is always the prototype. He's like the more advanced Jack. And then once they work out the kinks by making him participate in the King of Iron Fist tournament, that becomes the norm. So if you see in the trailer for like Tekken 8, the opening trailer, it's Nina walking forward, Jack 8 is standing next to her, and then behind them, thousands of Jack 7s.
Jack said.
So Jack 8 is the prototype. That's they're like trying to make advances, make them more strong or whatever, because that's what makes up most of their army in the mission was Zaibatsu.
There used to be a Jack and a Gun Jack, but then they just merged the characters and just
Yeah,
called
now
it
they're
Jack.
just together.
Yeah.
All those like piston moves you see Jack doing, he didn't used to have those in Tekken 1.
I mean,
There used to be Gunjack.
Yeah, it used to be Gun Jack. That's fine. No one plays that character. Don't worry about it. You'll never play that character online. Don't worry, guys.
This
Telling
man
you,
really,
one
yo,
tournament.
downplaying characters as a
bro,
person.
Bro,
Hey,
one
yo.
tournament.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying
Jack
you'll
is
never
horrible.
see him.
One tournament, one pro player gonna go really crazy with that one character.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be someone new, because if Anakin does it, they're just like, well, I mean, whatever. He's been playing Jack since like Tekken 7.
That's. But Anakin ain't even playing
Yeah,
Jack
but
no
when
more.
you see the freaking
I mean, he-
what? When you see the
I think he said
the
he still
bomb,
plays Jack, but he's just playing a lot of different
When you see the
characters,
barrier
like
into
content,
drive
maybe.
rush,
I don't know.
autocorrect, that shit's
Look at the
ridiculous.
video that Rich showed us.
Bro, that shit was ridiculous.
Don't press. Just hold it.
On the Oki.
Hold
Two
back.
I mean,
combos, you're dead, buddy.
I'm already used. I mean, I'm already used to autocorrecting because King has an autocorrecting
Just
unblockable.
hold back.
Duck,
King has an autocorrecting unblockable.
duck.
Sure.
Run underneath him. Don't duck. You'll die.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought you meant throws.
No, I said
It's
eight.
when he Superman jumps in the air and then
Oh.
he turns around. If he comes, he ends up jumping over you and you just get hit.
Yeah.
Just get the fuck out of the way.
You
Just run.
duck if you want to. That's a mid, buddy. You know.
It's ridiculous.
So I was like, hey, it just is what it is.
Just Phoenix stands low. Phoenix stands down, right?
Tekken's just a big ass knowledge check.
This man said Phoenix, like it's.
Or when you're Eddie, just lay down, bro.
Yeah, please lay down.
All right,
favorite
man.
part about
Anybody got
fighting
anything else to
Eddie?
say before we get up out of here? Because we are running out of time.
I'm gonna ground through all these eddies.
Dying art. Is it? I thought we already agreed this is no
I
longer
said I like saying it.
Revival art.
revival art.
Revival.
All right, man. But that's the end of this one, man. This round is over. We'll catch y'all next time. Y'all be easy.